Yo, what's good everyone, it's Jerk Regularity, and I have a shot on this video because it's actually not that warm. Which, by the way, I see a lot of comments, but the only reason why I'm topless is because, bro, it's actually like, I'm overheating. Anyways, today I'm on one of my favorite builds, because it's easy as shit, and I found an infinite ether tech that you can do with, like, some mantras, I guess. Editor Angelic here, and this is a max modifier shadow gun, for example. It took like half a bar. Yeah, I still have a buzz on that. Which, like, for example, my Rising Flame, you'll see, has max modifiers, and this guy is kind of just spamming the shit out of me, which isn't great, but oh well. Anyways, you'll see that has max modifiers, and it takes, like, no ether. And that is because of this Infinite Flame tech, which I will not be leaking unless I hit 10k subs, because I'm an absolute brilliant content creator, bro. So yeah, if that wasn't indication enough, guys, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 7k subs. And then also I'm trying to get to 10k subs in summer so I could do a 24-hour stream for celebration. Yes, 24 hours of just me. Does that not sound great, guys? Does that not sound great? You can sleep to it, you can goon to it, bro. I don't know what you're into. Fuck, but you know, it does sound pretty awesome, in my opinion at least. So please do subscribe, like the video, comment for the algorithm, all that stuff. But anyways, let me actually just get to, first of all, saying that twin blade is probably the most infuriating thing in the world to fight. Like, please stop. Anyways, that does like a bar of HP, so I can't really talk. And I am on a flame mage, so again, I can't really talk. Apparently they nerfed flame. I don't know if they did or not though, but one of my friends is like, bios is like, about flame jump being nerfed. I don't know if it's true or not though. But this guy's kind of just spamming that fucking broken ass, everything that's broken of that twin blade, bro. That twin blade is literally so good. It does like decent damage. The crit's pretty good. I'd say the crit's, I mean, it's almost a positive break. It used to be back in the day, which is actually crazy, by the way. It swings, like, look how fast he's swinging, bro. And someone tell me, what did he just hit me with? Like, what did he actually just hit me with? I was winning this fight earlier, but you know, now I'm not, which is just freaking brilliant, isn't it? And it also, I forgot, now if you feint Fire Blade, you know, it goes on cooldown, which isn't great. But yeah, you saw that Rising Flame. In an ideal world, I should be taking half my ether. I did not take half my ether, bro. I took like a bar. And Rising Flame is expensive when modified. I might put a Bloodless Gem on it. Okay, wait, it's pretty even now. But we're both out of ether, we're both out of options, we're out of a lot of things right now. Let me hit him with that, just in case he wants to thunder kick me. Never mind. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, all my life, I'm so scared. Wait, if I pop Flame Within, then I can spam mantras even more, because Flame Charm is very fair. Oh, no, that's cooked. I lose. Wait, maybe not yet. Maybe I still have a chance. No. Okay. That guy was actually just spamming his ass. I don't care, bro. I lost 16. I don't care anymore, bro. I do not care. Okay. Great. Waiting for character. Oh, never mind. I'm actually gonna pull a Ken here. Ken Clash. And I'm gonna tell a story in this try match track. So, I hang out with this friend group. Right? It consists of, 2 girls and 2 guys. It's not like 2-man sort of thing. Right? Because both the girls, like this other guy, which I'm just gonna call him Bob for now, I guess, and I'm gonna call the girls like Stacy and fucking, I don't know, Stacy and Rebecca, I guess. Frick, bro. So Rebecca and this other guy that we're gonna call Bob, they got like after a party one time they got together, right? But then since then, they, you know, like, things have happened. Bob has a girlfriend now, and you know, they haven't. And also, the other girl, Stacy, I think I called her. Okay, wait, yeah, no. Okay, so Rebecca's the one that made out of him first, and then Stacy, she likes him, right? Because, well, there's a bit more law to it, because she used to like his best friend, but then his best friend was a dickhead. So then, her and Bob started getting closer. So they like each other now, right? Oh, no, she likes him, but. And I thought he liked her for like the longest time, right? And I was right with all my predictions about everything, by the way. Like, I've never had such a detective masterclass in my life, bro. That guy missed both of them ones. That's kind of embarrassing, I can't lie. Moving on. Why am I fighting so many thunder coolers, actually? What's going on? Right? So, anyways, so we hung out a few times, and, like, Stacy's being really touchy of Bob. Like, really, he has a girlfriend at this point, by the way. Like, when I start hanging out with them, because I was already friends with Stacy, but I was already friends with Bob, because I didn't know the guy, right? And then when I start hanging out with them, bro, like, it's, like, he has a girlfriend, and she is all over him, and he's all over her. And by the way, every time we met up, we'd always have drinks. It was probably, you know, red flag number one. Every somewhat intimate thing they did was under the influence, which is, not good. They didn't shag or anything like that, so that's probably good, but still kind of dodgy. So yeah, no. So pretty much, right? Like, it was she'd change her story about him. Stacey would change her story about him all the time. She'd be like, oh yeah, I like him. No, I don't like him. Like, whenever it was convenient to like him, she'd say she likes him. And when it was inconvenient to like him, she'd say she doesn't. Okay, this guy's ass swinging. Right, I get it, bro. I get it. You don't like fighting flame. I get it, bro. I get it. I'm sorry. You did not buy that. Okay. No, anyways, let me carry on my story. So, one day, this is red flag number one, right? Stacy's like, we're in a car park. We had some drinks. You know, we were just doing some karaoke in the car park, kind of being public disturbances. I can't lie. And Stacy's like, yo, Bob, I need to talk to you for a bit. So then they fuck off, and like, I'm left with one of Bob's brothers, not the one that she likes, but another one, that we're gonna call fucking, I don't know, Andrew. These are not their real names, guys. It's just what I'm calling them for the, even though obviously, I don't know, bro. It feels weird using their actual names. So, okay, I need to lock in against fucking Dag. Actually, it's fine. I don't care if I lose. This guy can have it either. He's got like quite a clutch here, which is fair enough, honestly. I'm scared. So I'm stuck with Rebecca, I think I called her, and Bob's brother, right? And they full on ditch us, right? And they're like, oh no, we should need to have a. She's just like, I need to have a talk with him, right? And at this point, like, every time I'd met up with Bob and that lot so far, I would say like, oh Bob, you like her, and he'd say, oh you like her. I did not, bro. It was a little joke we had going on with each other, right? Obviously, I was the one correct. Anyways, let's get into the next match, right? But yeah, no. So they fucked off, and we're stuck together, right? And then we look for them, and then one time we see her, like, her head is in his lap like this, like she's laying down. Her head's in his lap like this, looking up at it, and he's playing with her hair, right? Which is, you know, that's strike number two, because I mean, like, he has a girlfriend. What's he doing that with for, right? But they were saying, oh no, they're just having a conversation. There was nothing weird. And she was like, no, I really don't like him. Like, you know, everything's been cleared up, this, that, and the other, right? And then next time we meet up again, right, this little hangout spot. Again, we get some drinks. Like, why is this guy's his biggest ops the air, not me, bro. This guy's bigger ops with the air instead of his fucking opponent. You are actually, you're chopped cheese, sir. What are you doing? Oh, let me just fight the air. Let me just fight the air. Yeah, how's it freaking feel, you actual melt, bro? Yeah, nice one, mate. That was okay. Is that true? He just hit me with like same combo like twice now. Oh my god, I'm actually fighting. I'm fighting wants to be comp final boss, bro. Anyways, so next time we meet up, we get drunk again. You know, Bobby's not gonna be there happy, but we smoke a little bit. Not weed or anything. Just some, you know, cigarettes. He doesn't smoke. But yeah, this, that, and the other, right? And then again, she goes, "Hey, I need to talk to you." They fuck off. I find them in like this little corner, like with him having her like pressed up against the wall, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? But then they start giggling, like, oh, it's nothing. It's just because it's cramped, you know. I mean, that was more than enough space, but you know, I wasn't gonna question it. I was like, okay, you know, you have a girlfriend, I'll believe you. It's like, nah, but I have a bird, so you know, I'm not gonna get with her because I have a bird. And I'm just like, you know what, bro, whatever floats your boat, I guess, right? I don't wanna, you know, argue this guy with Bob because, you know, like you said, he has a. Oh yeah, for all those Americans or slightly less knowing British people, bird, it kind of means like girlfriend. I guess it's like the British term for chick. I guess I don't know, bro. So yeah, he was talking about how he is a bird in his words, not mine. I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. Maybe you're not an asshole, and maybe you wouldn't cheat on your girlfriend for Stacey, which is fair enough, bro. Like, I mean, like when I had a girlfriend, I was still friends with Stacey, and I did not cheat with my girlfriend with Stacey. So, you know, maybe it was just like me on that one. I didn't particularly pin her against the wall or anything like, but maybe that's just, you know, maybe he's just a friendly guy. I don't know. Fuck. So, anyways, and then they walk out that little bit they were, and this guy is like smiling. He's like, huh. Then they both do that. They both like rub their lips. I'm like, okay, so what's happened here then? And then he was like, oh nah. And then Stacey was like, we were just applying Vaseline. I'm like, wow, you look fucking giddy as shit for Vaseline, bro. But hey, I love it when my lips aren't chapped too, I guess. So, you know what, fair enough. And yeah, this guy's actually just admonning. And then I'm like, yeah, they definitely made out. And then deny, obviously. And then, you know, eventually she's messaging me. And I'm fucking sick and tired of fighting this guy, I can't lie. He's not even that good. And I'm also out of ammo, so I've lost the game. And then she's like, oh yeah, no, oh wait. No. There's more first, actually. I still have more to talk about. Because she like begs him to like walk her to the bus stop so she can go home. This guy actually just doesn't react to feints. What the? This guy's actually weird, bro. Nice. Okay, you missed the parry. But yeah, no. So then, you guys remember Rebecca, right? Well, she still liked him, and it was so clear that she'd get, like, every time they walked off on their own, she was like, oh my god, she'd start crashing out. And she tried to, like, mask it by being like, oh, well, obviously, Stacey's her best friend, so she gets, like, annoyed when she kind of leaves her. But it's really all about Bob, right? Bob was, this guy actually just M1ing me for everything right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. This guy's just using shit, and it's looking working. I should have ran away. Okay. Easy. That's all part of the plan. But so once Stacey leaves, her and Bob, they also hook up and they like get with each other. Oh, keep in mind, Bob, absolute menace, has a fucking girlfriend during all of this, and I might be dead here. Wait, no, I've discussed it to you, right? Yeah, but he has a girlfriend during all of this, which is actually mental to me. Because he's actually cheated his girlfriend 2 times in one day, 2 for 1. Oh, I actually won that. Easy. So then they get together, right? And then Bob sends me a voice note saying like, oh, bro, I've really fucked up. Like, I don't think I'm going to meet you lot again. Like, you know, this, that, and the other. Which, you know, it's fair enough. And at first, I thought it was because of his girlfriend. And by the way, I didn't know that they got together yet. But then Stacey told me that they got with each other, and then now she might lay off Bob. And then she told me about, you know, how her and Bob made out. I was like, yeah, I know, bro. No one applies Vaseline and then starts smirking their asses off, starts, you know, like doing that, right? So then also the other times that, like in the car park, which was also fairly obvious because they just fucked off in the roads, they made out. So it turns out this guy wasn't even concerned about the fact that he cheated on his girlfriend, but rather that, like, there was now a complication between Stacey and Rebecca, right? And there's one more little. What's this guy doing? I already know this guy's gonna be the weirdest guy to fight in the world, bro. Wow, you're so good. What is Deepwoken, bro? What is this? This guy wants Elo so badly, bro. We haven't parry traded yet, bro. You know it's bad when the mage is asking to parry trade. So this guy has a mix of like sheep and sheepskin playstyle and like squirrel with rabies playstyle. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, and it turns out like he is low-key using both of them because he was like, me and him had a chat about our exes, and you know, like, cause he's been around, but like his most recent girlfriend, they haven't even kissed yet, because I mean she hasn't had her first kiss, right? So what am I fighting, bro? How much damage does this guy do as well? Holy shit. And he's actually firebarring me, which is, I mean, what is CHIME conflict, bro? That's the real questions we should be asking here. But yeah, anyways, so he was low-key using them. I just possibly broke him on air. That's actually brilliant. I love when the game does bullshit things, but only for me, not for them. No, don't use gears, please. Nice gears, mate. Oh, this guy knows the... Oh yeah, guys, there's a way that you can... I forgot that now that you can do the second part on parry. That's actually kind of dumb. Okay. Anyways, I'm locking in so hard, even though I'm not gonna win. It's kind of futile. I can't lie. Because wait, maybe I can win. Why are you fainting since the healer, you freak? But yeah, no, it turns out like he's low-key using them, because he was talking about like how he's used to like, you know, like dating before the first, I mean kissing before the first date even, and that was weird of her. So then I deducted that like low-key he's probably just using them. And yeah, no, that was the story of that whole friend group, I guess. I wish I could tell you guys more stories, but like I don't want to get demonetized. Especially because like, nah. I'm just having... I can't play aggressive against this guy, because I'm just going to get punished no matter what I do. This is actually so fun. That guy was so good at the game, bro. Saint of Blade. Alright, I'm going to do one more. Let me see how long this recording is, actually. Yeah, I want to do a couple more. Okay. Anyways, that's enough of my stories, so now it's time to hear about how bad this game is for the next 20 minutes of this video. Which is fine. You know, that's average time gameplay. Also guys, if you didn't know, there's actually a way to, what's it called? Damn. I can't believe, oh yeah, Powery Rhythm Advance. There's a way to know. Because as you'll see, like my character will go to the middle briefly before they're finished with the, like, the Rhythm Advance thing. So what you can actually do, right, is you can just wait until you see any movement to the middle, and then like you just have to focus pretty much. You have to really lock in, but you can actually power rhythm in advance. This guy is 77%, which means I'm winning the game. Okay, I'm bad. Oh, I don't know why flame grab just didn't want to come out there. I mean, problem's over to be fair. Okay, that was actually a really bad joke. Please don't be angry at me. I'm sorry. Whoo! Okay, I'm not very good at the game. Anyways, Stark Grim, Sacred Grim then. Like, what is this drip? First of all, I hate fighting a Tumulus medium, bro. Like, what am I... This guy's low-key buns, but like, what's he... He's like 5 meters away from me, just powering the fucking air. Like, this guy's actually powering his schizophrenia right now. They should actually add a schizophrenia floor. That might be kind of fire. Like, hear me out. Schizophrenia floor could be kind of sick, bro. How did that... I felt like it was in the radius of that. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, that's so fun, bro. I love modified flame grab because it's just so BS. They kind of fixed it, but they also kind of didn't. But I mean, back in the day, it was even more BS. But like, why does this guy like return swing so quickly, bro? Make exhaust strike 360 blockable, bro, please. That's probably not a good idea, but like, actually make every magic 360 blockable. Fuck it. Make everything 360 blockable. Fuck it. Let's just turn Deepwoken onto easy mode. Now, although I'm winning right now, this guy can still... Oh, that could have been so fun. I messed up. See, like, although I'm winning in terms of HP, in terms of armor, I'm almost out. How am I almost not landing, bro? Okay. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower. I could put a insignia on Flame Blade actually. It's not a bad shout. That was probably greedy of me, I can't lie. What happened to that one talent where like if you get hit during Flame Eruption, like it's like fawns? I can't remember, bro. I'm just kinda yapping, bro. Oh yeah, have you guys liked the video yet? Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Oh, okay. That guy said, okay, okay. Like I wasn't very happy. Let's do one more. I love it when people rage in channel conflict. It's looking brilliant. Okay, now I'm finding a Vinja person thing. I still have PTSD from that guild. Like 10. Oh wait, they actually jumped this build. This is the build that they jumped and failed to, because I was able to again that's it right away, which was fun. I mean, it's better than dying, so it's always a positive. I'm getting. What is this guy like? This guy, yo, it's actually ADHD playstyle, bro. Like, calm down. He's like turning his camera, like. See what I mean? Like, do you see what I mean? I can't track this guy's movements because he's like, wait, maybe it kind of works actually. Wait, I think I found a method. Oh, wait, no. Yo, calm down, bro. Let me fight back. Like, what? Maybe I'm, not that good at the game, so I don't really know what to do against someone that's, like, feinting every other move. Like, hold on, let me do the flame grab. Every time I use flame grab, it hits me through it, bro. I actually can't use any. I'm not allowed to fight. Okay. I'm actually just this guy's clip bot right now, which is fine. Nemesis Vernoff, bro. I just dislike you as a human being. I want you to know that. The angelic regularity, the big one. What is it? DC'd? Oh! Free elo! Free elo, yes! Easy! Easy. No, I'm not letting you reconnect though, bro. Oh, well, he's invisible now. I might have been dumb. Okay. Yep, we just take the free elo and move on. Oh, plus 18! Oh, what a way. What a way to end off the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.